We're going to give you a couple of pointers for those of you who may be a little unfamiliar with how Classroom works. The first thing you're going to need to do is make sure you're in the Google Chrome browser, and you're going to want to go into the address bar and go directly to Google Classroom by typing in classroom.google.com. First thing you'll need to do is sign in using the account you're going to use. This is an account. This is just a dummy account that I have set up. When you get in to Google Classroom after logging in, you're going to need to join a class. To join the BIM 1 CFA course for summer 2018, you will click the plus sign and join class. The specific code for this class is going to be 890KQYY. And we're going to click join. Okay, when you're in Google Classroom, there's going to be 3 tabs that you are going to want to work with. You have the Google Stream tab right here. This is going to be where all of your assignments are. You're going to have a Classmates tab. We'll have a list of all of the students that are currently enrolled in the Google Classroom. And then you have the About tab. Now, we're going to spend a little bit of time here today. This specific About tab has one file in it, and it is going to be the the calendar file for this class. And we're going to talk about the different information that's in this class. If we come down, you can see that the calendar starts on the 2nd page and goes into the 3rd page. So the calendar has 2 basic kinds of dates in it. You have the blue dates and this lighter tan color. All of these are going to be open lab days, which means the computer lab at Canyon High School will be open if you want to come in and work. On the blue days, I will be here during those days during open lab. During the tan days, a WT student will be serving as proctor. The lab will be open, and he'll be here along with some other staff members. On the blue days are going to be the days where you can come in and take your application final. That's going to be 1 for PowerPoint, 1 for Word, 2 for Excel, and 1 for Access. And these are going to be administered in the class. There is no open lab the week of July 4th, so you want to be aware of that. And the last day to turn in any work is going to be July 27th. July 28th, if you have any unsubmitted work, we'll enter that in as a 0, and that's how that is going to be taken care of. One of the things you want to be aware of is that the passing grade for this course is going to be an 80, since this is an advancement course. You have 2 components for your grade. 20% of your grade is going to be the application final. And that's going to be what we talked about, the ones you have to come into the lab and do. The other, that should say 80% right there, is going to be your labs. 60% of those are going to be, 60% of those are going to be your graded labs. You'll have 1 lab per unit for a total of 15 labs. And then 10%, the labs that aren't graded are just going to be completion labs. You'll receive a check mark for that. And that 10% is going to be the number of completion labs you have done. Summer school courses, this advancement course is going to be a little bit different. You will simply get a pass or a fail for these courses. And the grade that you receive in the course will not count towards your GPA. This specific course counts as an elective credit in all of the endorsements. Except for the application finals, everything is available in Google Classroom, and you can complete the assignments anywhere where you have a Microsoft Office 2016. and an internet connection to access Google Classroom. The dates that are on these calendars, these are suggested dates just to kind of keep you on track and to keep you from falling too far behind. But the really important date is this July 27th. That's the last day to submit any work. Let's go back into Google Classroom. We're going to go into the stream and we're going to look at an assignment. The assignment is typically going to have a PDF file. You'll open the PDF file and these will be your instructions for the assignment. You want to read through the assignment before you start working on it. If you have questions about the techniques that you're going to need to use for the assignment, go back and you view the videos that are contained there. Once you get your lesson done, the way that you'll turn in your work is you will go in, you'll open the assignment, and you will add a file, and then you'll select the file. I'm just going to pull a quick file, and then you'll upload that. You want to make sure that this is the file that you have, that will be your the one requested for the assignment. Once you get that uploaded, you click Turn In, like so. So I'm going to flip over to the teacher version of this. And let's see, stream. Okay, we have this file done. And we're going to grade that. And if I have a message that I need you to see, this is where we'll put that. And we will return that. Okay, going back over here, when it's returned, you will see that this changed from turned in to return, and you can see the grade for the specific item right here. And that's how that works. All right, if you have any questions, make sure to email me. My email address is lance.culbert@canyonisd.net. Thank you.